or like give me a notification. Like, are you sure you want to go live? I set it up to do that, and now every time it pops up, I freak out. All right. Now I just gotta make sure I should have already had this all pulled up. I'm an idiot. Let's see.
Hey, 5:30 is a good start time.
Yeah, new notification. Okay, we had a random comment from like a week ago. Your channel. All right, live. Facebook. Nope, let's check Twitch first.
Yeah, I'm about to hop on Twitch right now, actually.
Twitch.tv.
No, fucking thing.
Channel. All right, we're on Twitch. Title's right there. What about here? Channels. All right, title's right on YouTube. Facebook. Nope, that's not what I meant to do, but thank you, Google, for fixing it. Fat finger too many things. Griffmore Streams is live with the right title. Sweet. Okay. Back. Let's go back.
Isn't Back for Blood free on Xbox Game Pass?
I don't know. Is it?
I think so. Yeah. Guy that works in the warehouse at my job, he's playing the game actually, and he's playing it from that. So yeah, it's definitely on there.
Back for Blood? Yeah, it's on Xbox Game Pass. I've been playing it.
Can you play it on PC?
Yeah.
Yes.
I need people to help me with it. I kind of hate games like that though. And I feel like
I never really got into the Left 4 Dead games myself.
yeah, they're just like, oh, we're just gonna walk from point A to point B, and
too chaotic.
Okay, that's all up and running. Happy days. Let us bring this up.
Oh, so that's where you're installed, bud. I'm about to fuck you up.
All right. Cool. That's doing this what it's supposed to do, and we're good. All right, everyone ready?
Yes.
Yep.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
And here we go. Hey, all right. Hello, welcome to Griffcast, episode 24, the mature nerdy podcast for immature people. Full crew here tonight. We got TCP, who somehow figured out how to use Discord again.
I know how to make technology work.
We got Wild, who is somehow the second person in here. And
Hey.
Solips, who's been here
Hey.
first every time. Ah. All right. So tonight we are going to go over the DC Fandom Showcase 2021. There's been a lot of bombs dropped during this. Now, to iterate and make sure that everybody understands how we're going to do this, we're not going to watch the whole thing. The whole thing is 4 hours long. Not going to happen. We're going to go through and we're going to hit the highlights. Okay. So we are watching this directly from the DC YouTube channel, and things are timestamped. So happy days all around. All right. Now let's make sure here. Let's pull this up. Haha. All right. Is that still running properly? That's still running properly. All right. Here we go. All right. So they want us to, let's see, we're not going to go, let's see, not going to go through the host introductions. Here we go. First trailer. This is one that I've been waiting for a hot minute since it was rumored like 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Black Adam.
I've never seen the likes of it before.
Ooh. Years.
Having done James Bond for 10 years, 4 films, nothing compares to this.
It almost looks like a
I
game
play
of some-
Hawkman.
Cyclone.
Atom Smasher.
Oh my
Dr. Fate,
goodness.
leading the whole charge, is Dwayne Johnson.
He's more brutal, uncompromising, fueled by the depths of his pain. He's Black Adam.
Black Adam.
DC Fandom, and hello to everyone watching around the world. I am so excited right now to be here and to talk to you about the man in black himself, Black Adam. Now, as you guys know, this character, this film, this universe has been a gigantic passion project of mine for a very long time. And I have worked so hard, worked these hands, these calluses, my fingers to the bone on this project because it's the kind of project that I know comes along once in a lifetime. And the truth is, I was born to play Black Adam. Now, we've just started the post-production process, which is so exciting. And the film has, without question, some of the biggest action sequences I have ever been a part of. And I am so proud and excited of our incredible team who are working away to create breathtaking, holy shit, scenes that I know you're really going to love. Now, even though we're still working away, this is DC Fandom. So I felt like I had to bring you guys just a little something special. Now, you know me, guys, and you know, I always like to say that you, the audience, the people, you guys are my #1 boss. So I got together with my director, Jaume Collet-Serra, and we put together a little glimpse of one of the opening scenes of the movie when Black Adam is first revealed. Now, what you're gonna see here is why the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change. I hope you enjoy this very first look at the man in black himself, Black Adam.
We should definitely do a movie night. Absolutely do a movie night.
I still need to go see Venom, man.
I haven't seen it yet myself.
She's out.
This part's sick.
I haven't seen this part yet.
Oh, like he chokes the dude out.
Better put that MP7 away.
I was just like, oh, that's coming around my birthday.
What a way to start the show. Dwayne Johnson was honestly born.
Okay. Yeah, no, like, I'm gonna, like, this is like midnight release, call out of work, I'm going.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. Absolutely.
oh, man. Just like, yeah, no.
Oh, bro, like, dude, no.
Oh.
Yeah, we're making it happen. If it's midnight, you already know. You already know, baby. You already know.
Like, we got like an IMAX theater here, like just like 20 minutes away. Like, that's where I'm gonna be.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
don't like IMAX, man. It's too much. Man. It's too much to take in.
Nah.
Too much
Nah, I
to
want
look
to.
at all
I
the
want to
time.
overpower my senses to the max.
Like, I have been, like, honestly, I was never that big of a Black Adam fan up until DC Universe Online. If you watch the opening trailer for that, or the release trailer, that game will, like, just that trailer will give you freaking chills. Because it has Black Adam going toe-to-toe and beating the crap out of Superman.
Mm. Mm.
So, like, I'm wondering, is he going to be, are they going to lead him into anti-hero Black Adam, or are they going to lead him into villain Black Adam? Is he going to be the Thanos of the DC universe?
I don't know. I mean, you make a movie about him, so like I feel like they're gonna try to take him the anti-hero, even hero direction, man.
You think
Like,
so?
you have Dwayne Johnson as the star. I don't know, man. That's why I was always concerned. I'm like, how is Black Adam gonna get his own movie? He's a villain, but I mean, Joker got his own movie, but it was it's a different story.
But for me, it would be hard. Is because I don't really remember a movie with Dwayne Johnson as like a villain.
That's kind of the thing that I was thinking about just now. Like he's such a funny, goofy guy sometimes. I'm kind of having a hard time imagining him being this serious, dark character.
I think he can pull it off.
I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying I'm having a hard time imagining it. That's all.
Yeah, I just think that everyone, like a lot of the general public, is going to go into the movie thinking, lovable Dwayne Johnson that needs to be president next. Everyone's going to see him like all of a sudden,
exactly
he's going to be the villain. Everyone's going to be like, what the fuck? And it's going to get some negative kickback, but like people, don't know that Black Adam's a supervillain. So.
Well, see, he starts off as a villain, but eventually he becomes like a straight up anti-hero. Like he's all like he establishes his own country and the whole nine. And he becomes like this like benevolent leader to his country. And then somebody like mugged somebody from his one of his main capitals, and he just goes to war and by himself and just eliminates whoever did it. So like I'm really I'm excited for that, and the fact that it comes out like the week after my birthday, like I'm all there. So like I know what I'm doing. All right, so let's see. Next up, let's see. We got a bunch of filler stuff here, stuff about the Flash costume, DC fan art. We're gonna skip all that. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
Yeah, just give me the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Just give me the meat and potatoes, baby.
Why is it freezing? Do you have ice powers now?
So I was wondering if
Or ice villain coming through?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's back at Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
I feel like this is all we're gonna get.
Okay.
It felt like it was gonna be nothing but that.
Hello,
Dude, I want that
DC
car.
Fandom. I apologize for the 4-year wait,
Oh my gosh. Been there since 2017.
but I'm very proud of the sequel because it's tackling a lot of issues environmentally. Stakes are higher, and I'm just excited because I had a big part in my boy James, Check it out. I'm excited for you to see it.
I didn't realize it was directed by James Gunn.
It's important. The times are changing.
Like the comic book, the world of Aquaman is so big and so rich.
It's epic. It's huge. It's colorful. The world is at stake.
I'm super excited to be back making the sequel. I have so much invested into it. I love this character. I love what it represents. There's nothing that I've ever been a part of that's like this.
James Wan
People are going to
directed
be in
it.
for a treat. When Aquaman 2 comes out, they're going to get a movie that's more mature, but yet still retain its fun, to give the audience something different, something new that they haven't seen before.
The success of that movie as the biggest DC movie of all time shows what James Wan and his team were able to do. And in this second film, we have turned the dials up to 11. It has the action, the fun, the heart.
Action!
Superheroes and supervillains have entertained generations of fans across the globe.
Good, you got it?
Black Mana's back.
To play around with this cast again is quite a trip. We're having a blast. This movie's a lot of fun.
I think fans are going to be very happy. And I think James is really excited to go all out.
This is an exciting scene. We better get to a little bit of action.
It's going to be a fun adventure like it was the first time, just better.
We see that Black Manta is still seeking his vengeance to try and kill Aquaman.
Yeah!
That's gonna be something that's exciting for the audience, something for them to be swept up into the world of Aquaman again.
About to kick some ass.
It's a globe-trotting story. We visit so many different worlds. This movie isn't afraid to embrace its fantasy and go on this magical journey. I think it's gonna be really awesome.
Oh, buddy.
Is it 22?
I think so.
Aquaman. Now there is a cool gig I could get used to. That
Oh,
surf
God, this
and
guy.
turf lifestyle,
He's
swimming in the
actually pretty
day,
funny.
carrying a gigantic pitchfork at night with some facial hair all over my face. So you could imagine my excitement when I heard I was cast in the next Aquaman. I was like, hey, hold up. What about Jason Momoa? How did he take the news? Apparently he was extremely happy for me. He thought I would be the perfect fish in HBO Max's upcoming Aquaman King of Atlantis animated miniseries. Here's a splash of what's to come. Splash.
Oh my
He
goodness.
is Aquaman, and he has become King of Atlantis. Thank you.
Is there a different throne we could...
No.
And the fate of his people, of his home, of all the world is in his hands.
That's better be
Yeah,
sure,
no pressure.
so.
Join Aquaman for the undersea adventure of a lifetime. Aquaman, King of Atlantis, 3-part special event now streaming.
Oh,
I'm not
If
sure
they
if that
made
showed me enough.
If they made that animated series as vulgar as Violet as Harley Quinn, I'd watch it.
Okay, maybe, yeah. All right. Milestone animated movie announcement. What was that about?
No, it's 4 minutes. Do it.
Let's take a quick look. Because if there's one
Here's the
thing,
new announcement.
I was talking.
You did it.
That's one thing that DC does really well is their animated movies. Their live action always leaves you wanting, but their animated series will give you freaking chills every single time.
mm-hmm.
All right.
That no one knows yet. This is Fandom breaking news, which is the first Milestone animated feature film is now in the works. You know, we just hired an amazing writer, and if you guys have been reading Hardware, you know how dope he is as a writer.
Brandon Thomas
Brandon Thomas
has been hired to write our screenplay for our animated feature, and in conjunction with Warner Brothers. And we're very excited about that. That's going to be a massive project.
Massive.
With more than one character.
Yeah.
This is going to be the thing that Milestone fans have been really dreaming about for a long time. And we're happy to give it to them finally. So, you know, not only are we doing live action, we're doing animation.
Yeah.
And we're bringing it, so.
Are you going to tell us anything about it?
So, Compendium.
Nope. Okay. Just like, you're like,
Moving on.
we're going to talk about it, but we're not going to tell you anything about it. Okay, so the next thing coming up here, I actually seen this already, but it's for a future video game coming up. It's called Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League.
Ooh.
This looks good. I kind of can't wait for this.
All of you are the worst of the worst of the worst. Still, you're good at what you do. Even if what you do is far from good. Welcome to Task Force X.
Let me take a look at you. A musclehead, a nut job, something that offends my eyes, and a homeless person. You're perfect.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
This has one-way ticket written all over it.
Oi, what the hell have you sent us into? It's a bloody war zone out here.
Eyes up, people.
Congratulations, Task Force X. You're the first assets to make it into Metropolis alive.
I was just about to do...
Is to kill the Justice League.
Raise your hand if taking on the Justice League is the worst idea you've ever heard.
I kinda zoned out.
What did you think would happen? You'd crawl out of your cells, swoop in, save the day.
Which superheroes did you say you were again?
Remember, your heads are ticking.
He's not gonna make it. Waller, the penguin is in flight. Repeat, the penguin is in flight.
Then let's clip his wings.
Oh my god! He's getting up!
Hitting him again.
He ran out the door! Somebody stop him!
Did that get him?
No. It very much did not get him. Waller, blow up his head.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah, that's a.
You know, Rocksteady, same people that did the Arkham series. So
Like,
I feel like it's gonna be promising. The only thing that I didn't like about it is just like there was zero gameplay footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would have liked to have seen.
But it is coming out on all next gen systems. Like it's all I saw, and there was PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. So don't know if there's going to be. Oh god, there's a Suicide Squad King Shark Nom Nom music video.
Nom nom.
All right, it's a minute long. It's a minute long.
Good on watch.
Oh god, he's got a fanny pack.
This is a little bit on the weird side.
Nom. Really? No.
King Shark, via my careful.
Nom.
That is what you're thinking about right now.
No. Hungry. Peacemaker.
Nothing like me.
Okay.
We're all gonna die.
All right, just something like somebody threw together. All right.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of thought there. All right. Oh, here we go. The Peacemaker teaser trailers. Teaser treasure? Teaser treasure.
You got it, bud.
All right.
Yeah, that's 10 times fast.
Peacemaker teaser trailer. So Peacemaker is going to be a show on HP. You know, I'm just gonna play the trailer.
You'll get it at some point, man. You'll get there.
Jamil, you cool?
What does that mean?
Truth is, you're supposed to be in prison.
For what?
Superhero stuff.
What superhero are you?
Peacemaker.
Get out of here! There's no superhero called Peacemaker.
Dude, I'm famous.
You're a born killer with expertise in every weapon known to humankind. I'm giving you the chance to stay out of prison and work for me.
Kill people.
Bad people.
This is hardcore. Be a handler in the field. John Economist, Tech and Tactics. And this is our new recruit, Adebayo.
You don't have to shoot people after you already killed them.
Right. Who's the guy that's peeking out behind the trash can?
Vigilantes, trying to be helpful.
Our first target is Senator Royland Goff. Goff may be traveling with his family.
Are you sure those two kids came out of those parents? That's an attractive couple. That one looks like it came out of them, but the other one looks like a butt baby.
A butt baby.
Yeah, my older brother told me there's two types of babies. One that comes out normal, and then butt babies. Worse in every way, they come out of a woman's butt. No, I believed I was a butt baby until I was like 14.
That explains a lot. There's something about him that's sad.
Hey, Dad.
I did my sperm going to a dancing boy like you.
No, lately I'm just thinking maniac.
No! That's because we're born killers. What separates us from other killers is we only kill bad people. Usually. Unless there's a mistake.
You use being a jerk as a way to push people away.
You suck at PowerPoint.
But if you would just drop that, people actually might like you.
Oh my god. He's hugging me. He's hugging me. Dad, grab my phone. I don't want to move. Dad?
I don't know what I just watched, but I want to see more.
DC League of Super Pets, and
Yeah, I feel like I need to see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That looks more hilarious than anything.
It looks so good. Man, I fucking always loved John Cena. Ever since like he started like popping up in films, I've always loved him, and like I'm always like disappointed like he's never really gotten his chance until now. I was so excited, man. I think I don't feel like people give him enough credit. I'm glad like to see him having like some mainstream stuff like this.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what's coming up. I don't know. I like. That's normally not up my line of comedy. Like I normally don't do like stupid slapstick comedy, but like the sheer violence behind it, it that might like sell me on it. All right, so let's see what we got.
Is James
next?
Gunn directing that?
I don't know. Is it going to go down for a TV show?
Yeah, it's a TV series.
Yeah. All right, so I'm assuming this Doom Patrol is for the show. Newsflash: The Sandman. What are they doing with Sandman? Oh, it's a minute long. Let's check it out.
And now for some news on the Sandman. We are thrilled to reveal the first look of the incredible Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer. Based on the comic book series created for DC by Neil Gaiman, the Sandman follows the people and places affected by Morpheus, the Dream King, as he mends the cosmic and human mistakes he's made during his vast existence. Look out for the series coming soon to Netflix. Coming up, a surprise cast reunion.
Okay. I'll have to check that out. And just a sneak peek. Ooh.
The Joker is no longer in Metropolis. He's stolen a submarine with Harley Quinn. They took Lois with them.
Oh, this is the movie. I think it's already out. And the critics slammed the shit out of it.
I see
Did
it.
they?
Batman, one of the warheads is missing.
Now, which critics? Like actual critics or viewer critics? Or everybody?
I can't remember. I only saw like one or two articles on it, and they were just like, it's not it.
Saw that coming.
Where is she? Doomsday. No, I will not let you hurt anyone.
Time to go, Harley. Good guys are coming and they tend to get punchy.
You're not going anywhere.
Scarecrow's fear toxin, mixed with kryptonite particles. What did you do?
I'm pulling the best joke ever.
Yeah, man, these voice actors, they're not it for me.
No. That's definitely not Mark Hamill.
Superman, stop.
Whatever you're seeing,
The artwork looks
it's
different
not
too.
real.
Yep, saw that coming.
Oh.
I mean, that's pretty gangster.
And that's insane. Tada is ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely,
I might give that one a go. Like if they're gonna,
absolutely.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but I don't feel.
Like I'm not sure that's their best work, but that's interesting because the Injustice is an alternate timeline, right, or a part of the multiverse, right?
Yes. The Injustice is
thought it was.
based off the video game.
Oh, is it going to be based? Okay.
Yeah, the video game was
thought it
its
was-
own storyline for when the Joker killed Lois Lane, and so that's technically where the nightmare scenes come from in the Snyderverse, because it's after Lois Lane dies and Superman loses his fucking mind and just
Right.
rampage.
Buddy, it's gonna
let's
be a
see.
baby.
Yeah, they're taking the video game story and turning it into a movie.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if there was a comic on it. I don't think there was. I could be wrong.
Dude, Neymar announced.
What happened about Legends, DC Legends of Tomorrow? I fucks with that show.
Where'd you see that?
Right there.
Right there at 2 hours 22 minutes 51 seconds.
2 hours 51 minutes. What'd you say?
No, 2 hours 22 minutes.
and
2
51
hours
seconds.
22 minutes. Oh, let's just, okay.
Aline, we're so spoiled with all of these amazing DC projects coming our way.
Now let's talk about the DC show that's about to hit the 100 episode mark.
That's right. DC's Legends of Tomorrow is going to achieve that impressive milestone in season 7. And right now, we're gonna celebrate by looking at 100 episodes in 100 seconds. Are you ready? Go.
I see you've all decided to come. We can be on our way.
Surprised this show made it as long as it did, because it's like it was obvious they were using the B production team.
Yeah.
To make
Yeah.
Like I think I made it like half the first season.
But if we succeed, they will be remembered as legends.
I'm one of those people like where like if I start something,
Jax, we gotta go.
I'm probably gonna
Gotta
power
finish it.
through,
I want to enjoy this film.
and then they just keep coming out with episodes, so I'm just like, oh.
The three of us are going to change
Start feeling obligated to watch it.
and the world as you know it. And that's just the beginning.
And they started putting more and more effort in it as it went along.
I just need one more moment. Far too slow.
Yeah, there's something about shows like these I just can't quite get into myself.
Legends are here. We're busting everybody out.
There's land ahead.
Like I like the ideas, just not too hot on the acting.
Definitely the B crew. Like, TCP said.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Constantine in there?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to watch it.
He shows up every now and again.
Do that.
That guy, his name is Matt Ryan.
Wait!
He plays a very good cop.
As I was saying, legends.
Whoa. This mission has to be
There's
epic.
all over the
And I
place.
have the perfect plan.
Sarah, no! What's that? Can we kill them now?
Oh, what the hell, dude?
Take us to DEFCON 2.
Is this a drill? Are they lowering the barrier? Wow, that I did not see coming.
This is meant to be a funny show because I didn't take it that way at first.
What is it?
Some episodes are comical, some are not.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's definitely goofy. There's always just weird episodes.
I'm seeing that now. It's just at first I wasn't sure how to take this.
Like it seems where like they're just like giving like the full range of acting that the actors could do.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Hey man, we'll drop you off.
Happy trails, legends.
I think it lasts so long because it's a time travel show, so they're always fucking with the timeline. And I think that's how they're able to extend it, because like every now and again they're just like, oh, we fucked with time and now we forgot some stuff, and now we need to, it's just they go with fucking with time. They do something like terrible, and then they go and fuck with time, and then it rewrites it, and they're able to just keep on moving forward and just.
I mean, whatever works, I guess.
That just made me think of, isn't there supposed to be a Matrix movie coming out with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think next year, I think. Possibly. Or is it the end of this year? I can't recall.
It's
soon, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's 2022.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
We
not
got
too
John
far
Wick
off.
4 coming out. John Wick 4 coming out at the same time too.
Mhm.
When they first announced those two movies, they announced and the cast was exactly the same, and the release dates for both the movies were the same date. And I said, I still fully believe it. Matrix 4 and John Wick 4 are the same movie. They're gonna be the same movie.
All right, if this is what I think it is, I'm about to get stupid excited.
Oh, I also
Dick, I'm here. What do I do?
Nope, that's not what I thought it was.
Connect the router to the Wayne Manor mainframe. Slide the security panel cover straight up.
You guys don't watch the show?
Should come right off.
No.
Pretty dope.
I think Wild said he watched this.
Would you have gone inside if I had? You still should have told me. Okay. Got it. Okay, hold on. You're not done yet. Guard. I'm going in. Tell guard to cut the red wire and hook it up to the router. The red wire? You never cut the red wire. Cut the red wire. Guard, it's me. Dick left. He said cut the red wire.
What?
No, you never cut the red wire. I know, but that's what he said. What's
I
happening?
think that's the main reason being why he did it.
Oh, shit. What? There's a security question. What's the name of the one who got away? Joker. Riddler. Oh. Tim, I've got one more try at this or I'm locked out. Try Selena Kyle. Who's that? Trust me.
Selina.
Welcome. Who's Selena Kyle?
It is now our privilege to introduce
Well, if you read the
two
question, I think it'd be
larger-than-life
obvious who
characters.
she was.
Both have amazing fighting skills.
One who got away.
That's it.
All right, now there was something else that you told me about here. I gotta find it. Oh,
Me?
okay. All right, we'll end on the Batman trailer. We'll end there. Where is
that was the way to end it.
where is Teen Titans new season?
That was it.
Titans 3
Oh,
season
okay.
finale first look.
Okay. So that there, I thought there was gonna be was it Young Justice? Young Justice, new season of Young Justice.
Oh no, there's right there at 2 hours 51 minutes sneak peek for Young Justice season 4.
That's it. That's what I was getting ready for.
The heroes of Young Justice have grown into leaders.
McGann, Connor, and Garfield are on their own.
But right now, fighting bad guys is the least of their worries.
At some point, we decide who we want to be.
No one on the team is perfect.
You broke the rules. Makes me want to break some rules too.
And sometimes, being a superhero isn't so super at all.
There are some things you just can never prepare for, and Some things you can never get over.
What do we do? Pull your energies into me.
The heroes you love always fight for what's right.
Surrender or die.
That was my favorite clipboard. This season, they'll fight for something more.
No more angst! No more meddling! You'll all die today!
And the choices they make
We decide who we want to be.
Man, for a minute, I thought I lost you too.
will alter the DC universe forever. Young Justice Phantoms, now streaming.
I like it.
Okay, so it's an HBO Max only thing. I guess I'm gonna spend some time on HBO. Okay.
Yeah, all this stuff should be coming to HBO Max because Warner Brothers. Wait, hold on. Before you do that, there's the Flash trailer too. We skip
Wait,
over
what?
that.
Wait, what?
Oh, the Flash movie. Yeah.
We're about to skip over this?
It doesn't look.
See, like the actor they have playing the Flash, I like him as an actor. I just don't think he is
Flash.
not. I just don't like him as Flash personally. Where is it? The Flash sneak peek. Here we go. What's this? Okay.
Yeah. Occasionally excited for this.
Greetings, DC Fandom and Domers. Ezra Miller here, live from the set of The Flash. It looks like this. We're very excited to show you the movie, and we can't yet because we're still making it. We wanted to show you a teaser, but we can't because we don't have enough material to make a teaser yet. We can't make a trailer, but we do have this small sneak peek that my maestro Andy and I have put together that we really hope you'll enjoy. And I will see you in theaters later next year, or more importantly, you will see me.
Sneak peek, teaser, same difference.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline, any universe.
Are they doing
Why do you wanna
Flashpoint?
stay?
Really?
Yeah. I can talk about this for a bit.
Seems like it.
Yeah, they're doing Flashpoint. They
changed
announced they were doing Flashpoint like 3 years ago.
And you changed the past.
Are you in?
No, I wanted to see that cast again.
There's two, Urza's, and then some girl.
The suit looks good.
Yeah.
I'm glad they
Yeah,
actually
suit
put some
looks
time
really
on
good.
that.
But that should be Michael Keaton.
Are you in?
Oh, okay. So it's an alternate version of him, and then whoever this is supposed to be. Okay.
You know what that is? You know what it is?
Holy
Yeah, but
So like this is like my problem with like DC like right now because and that's like Flashpoint and like what they're planning on doing with Flashpoint, right? But like so like as much as Warner Brothers like despises the Snyderverse, and even though how successful it has been when Zack Snyder actually gets his way with the Batman vs Superman extended director's cut and then the Justice League extended cut, it's like shit's great and everyone loves it. Like
Did he go
Warner
back
Brothers-
and do? Did he go back and do Batman v Superman?
Yeah, so there's Batman vs Superman, the director's cut, and it was a lot better.
Gosh, because if you throw glitter on a turd, it's still going to be better. But
yeah,
like,
but no, yeah, the director's cut of Batman vs Superman was good.
Okay.
It gave a lot more to the story, like to what was actually like going on, like it was supposed to.
Yeah. So
and they added in other characters and everything, and like the plot made more sense, and it was just.
See, like my problem
Warner
right
Brothers
now.
just wants to fuck with everything.
Yeah, like my problem right now is that I'm getting sick and tired of Flashpoint. Like the Flash is more than Flashpoint.
They do the Flashpoint all the time, but I'm saying they're doing Flashpoint as his first movie, and everybody else doesn't even have a story. The whole point of Flashpoint was fucking up the reality that he already had.
Yeah.
You know? And everything and life had changed. That's the whole point of Flashpoint.
Like
but there's no foundation of the DC movie universe to destroy with Flashpoint. But they also said they're using Flashpoint to reset the DCEU so they can erase the Snyderverse.
Honestly, they just need to go back to the drawing board and start over. Like,
That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing with Flashpoint. They said,
but if they do it with
gonna be a
Flashpoint,
soft reboot.
That's such a
It's gonna be
cop out.
soft reboot.
They did that with
to
X-Men.
Rewrite everything.
They did that with X-Men, and it fucking flopped. So it's just like, like the only thing about that was good is like we got an awesome image of Bishop. Like the guy they had play Bishop for all of 5 minutes was amazing. But like outside of that,
yeah.
It's
Yep,
just like,
I remember that. Yep.
It's like, if you're going to reboot the franchise, just come out and say, hey, we're scrapping that shit. We're starting back from scratch.
But they don't want to because they don't want to lose their actors. They knew if they were to have to actually reboot everything, they would have to get rid of Jason Momoa. They would have to get rid of Gal Gadot. They would have to get rid of. They want to get rid of Ben Affleck, but he's in the Flashpoint movie too. So.
Well, see, like
next year there's going to be 3 live action Batmans.
Like I personally like Batfleck.
Yeah, it was good. But Warner Brothers doesn't like him.
You know, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say even Ben Affleck doesn't want to play that part anymore, but he's already signed contracts, so he's kind of locked into it.
He didn't want to play it because he's tired of the Warner Brothers, production. How they're always fucking everything up.
Yeah.
Once he heard that Zack Snyder was finally getting his way, he was going to be able to remake and finish Justice League. Ben Affleck was like, "All right, I'll come back and we'll get this done." So he came back, and then they started fucking it up again. Like he finished Justice League, and they just started fucking it up again. Now he's just like, I don't.
Plus, I thought there was another actor playing Batman.
Yeah, that's what we're about to watch.
There's 3 live action Batmans next year.
So you got Michael Keaton, Keaton, Ben Affleck, and Glitter Vampire.
Patterson. Don't call him that. Everyone is always saying that, man. Like I never thought in my life I would have to defend Robert Patterson for Twilight, and it's like I defend Kristen Stewart all the time too. Everyone's like, Kristen Stewart's such a shitty actress. I'm like, she's not a great actress, but she's definitely not a bad actress. Like, have you seen Twilight? She was given a shitty role.
Like
that girl was so shitty.
I will never fault anybody for being in a shitty movie. Like that is not on the actor. All right.
Yeah.
That is on the director and production budget. Like, I mean,
more often than not, yeah.
Yeah, the actor, the producer, and the company behind it. Because if the company behind it be like, hey, make sure you do this, this, and this. That's what ruined Spider-Man 3. It's like, hey, put Venom in this movie. He's like, I didn't write a Venom movie. I wrote a Sandman movie. You know? So, but all right. We're going to watch the Batman trailer, and then we're going to talk about a few things, and we'll wrap it up there.
I know that's what we all like to do.
Absolutely.
And speaking of fans, let's pivot to some other fans and amazing artists. So are you ready to reveal some of the winners of the...
All right, come on.
Did you click the wrong thing?
Did I? I'm starting to think I did.
All right, I took a
I know that's
Looks
what
like
we all
just
like
a
to do.
fan art or something.
And speaking of fans, let's pivot to some other fans and amazing artists.
That Superman was dope though.
It starts like right about there.
There we go.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
For some reason, Batman just always stood out. It's one of the major characters of the 20th century, and so many people connect to it on such a deep level and for so many different reasons.
Never knew
the
that
first
was
conversation I
his
had
true
with Matt
voice.
about it, I just knew there was something radically different from anything we'd seen in Batman movies before.
I felt that we'd seen lots of origin stories. We'd seen things go further and further into fantasy. And I thought, well, one place we haven't been is grounding it the way that Year One does, to come right in to a young Batman, not be an origin tale, but refer to his origins and shake into his core.
Right from the beginning, there's a desperation to it. He's really working out this rage.
Andy Serkis?
All the
Nice.
fights seem very personal.
What's so
Alfred.
wonderful about this world is the exploration of the gray area. Catwoman really wants to fight for those who don't have someone else to fight for them. And that's where Batman and her really connect.
He wants to inflict his kind of justice. He's just compelled to do it. There is no other option.
Hey guys, so you just saw a little look of us behind the scenes, and it feels like that was forever ago, which is really strange, and actually, as we're finishing the movie now, kind of really emotional for me to see you guys, especially after everything that's happened, and to see you now again. I feel like I've been watching your faces every day in editorial, but now to actually see you guys is really, really great. And I gotta say, it was an amazing time making the movie with you guys, and it's really cool to see you now.
Oh, and it's so exciting to see like these little snippets of the film, you know, after, for us, being able to step away for a while. I know you've been in it the whole time, but every time I see just a little bit, it's so exciting.
If you can see the progression, it kind of seems like it's getting more exciting and bigger and kind of scary. Yeah.
There was just something very special and magical about the way you guys played off of each other right from the beginning. And so I just knew right away, I was like, oh wow, there's just a really neat, like I know you guys
There's
are
a little
friends.
bit more here.
Yeah, I think that's already like through the trailer. Yeah,
When that
it's in the
light
trailer
hits the
now.
sky.
Okay, go back.
It's not just a call.
It might have been the beginning of it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm fucking it up. This is the beginning.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you.
Fire the gun!
This is a powder keg, and Ritter's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
on vengeance. What's black and blue and dead all over?
I got you! I got you!
Okay, so that looks a lot better than what I've been hearing.
Yeah, I like the old school car he's driving.
Yeah, buddy.
That looks a lot better than everything I've been hearing. I'm willing to give that one a go. I'm still not sure on Robert Pattinson as Batman.
Yeah, still iffy on that myself.
Well, okay, so
he's gonna do it.
So the reason one thing that's kind of like throwing me off here is they're trying to do a younger Batman, like year one of Batman. Robert Pattinson's like 45 years old.
Fuck, he is. Oh, wait, he might be.
Like he's, and if they decide to make him like the new canon Batman for the DCU,
he's 35. No, I don't think this is going to be in the DCU.
No, you think it's going to be standalone?
I think it is.
Like the Keaton verse and all that?
Yeah. I think it is standalone.
Okay.
Think
so. I mean, 35. All right. Yeah. I mean, he'll be young enough. Like, I mean, that's younger than me. So,
I mean, it might be a bit of both.
But they got a 35-year-old guy trying to play somebody who's 25. I mean, movie magic will do its thing. But I want to see, I want to see scary Batman. I want to see the Batman that like strikes fear, because he's playing in the shadows. Like I want to see that Batman. Like the old '90s Batman, where like he would take out entire crews and they would never see them. And they would never see him. Like that's what I want to see. But that looks actually a lot better than I thought it was going to, and I'm kind of curious about it. So yeah, that's that.
Hey, I'm ready for it. Absolutely ready for it.
Yeah. So lots of good things looks like coming out of Wild here. So, and Wild coming out of DC. What's coming out of you, Wild? Looks like a lot.
I just want to, this is just the interview phase of me showing everybody everything out. Just sit back, relax. We got you.
Like, are they ever going to bring back? Oh, I can't think of his name now. Superman.
Henry
Cavill. Are they going to bring?
There's a little bit of weird things going on with that. So like he wants to keep playing, but one of the last rumors I heard was that he met with Marvel just to discuss a possible role, and just speaking to Marvel executives was a breach of his contract, so they fired him.
Ooh.
Well,
just talking to them.
I mean,
it was breach of contract, and
it's doing business with the competitors.
I mean, what if they having a coffee, I'm having a coffee, and we talk? I mean, is that breach of contract right there?
Apparently,
if he has a contract still in play.
Yeah, I mean, it was for a possible role. It's not like they saw each other on the street. We're like, yo, we
gotta roll.
Actually sat
we gotta roll
and discuss something. So
let me just slip this in your back pocket real quick.
There are tons of actors that are character actors anyway that are going back and forth. They're in Marvel one movie, then they're in DC another movie, and then just flopping back and forth. They do it all the time. But it's because he's the star, the big name. So
I don't know. I mean, personally, I like Henry Cavill. I know he's a pain to work with because he's a method actor. Like he was, on the set of Witcher. Like they like lost track of him and they found him researching another role, working as a barista at Starbucks.
What?
Yeah, like he walked off set, went to a Starbucks, and started making coffee for people.
The one thing that I love. One thing that I loved about The Witcher was like that they said that he was supposed to do the role with no accent. Because the Witcher, like he always sounds like this, or just whatever, like super monotone. Like he was supposed to not do it like that. But because he comes back, because he goes from reading the books and playing the games, that's what he did, and they couldn't stop him.
That's fantastic, though. Because like same thing with like Tom Hardy, like Henry Cavill, Tom Hardy is basically you turn the camera on and let him go, because of but yeah. Anyway, all right, so yeah, lots of things I'm excited for. That Suicide Squad game looks interesting. Like, I want to see gameplay. I want to know what it plays like. Is it going to play like Justice League? Is it going to be?
Did you already closed it, right?
I did.
Was there anything on the Gotham Knights?
There was, but there was no gameplay or it looked like just interviews about it.
Okay. Oh, it says there's a new story trailer. It was a day ago.
Well, I missed it.
Oh, how dare you do this to me? Pull up YouTube right now and go back and find the new Gotham Knights trailer.
So anyway, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Hope you had a good time.
Just like that.
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine, man.
Just gloss right over. It'll be all right.
Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed watching all that with us. We will see you next week.